What's going on, guys? In this video we're going to show you one of the glitchiest plays in Madden. And the reason why it's glitchy, remember last year when we could actually beat cover twos with sideline passes? This year they made it a lot tougher. The safeties play a lot wider, which in turn left the middle of the field open. However, most people put one of their middle linebackers in a deep blue zone to cover the middle. So now, this concept or play, the best formation to do this out of is the empty base flex. This can be found in several playbooks. We're using the Kansas City book right now, but I'm pretty sure, I know for almost for 100% certainty that it's in the Patriots guide as well, and other playbooks throughout the Madden 8. So we're going to show you what we're talking about and how we do this. We're also going to show you how we can run this play and glitch out cover 3 and cover 4s too. It's a matter of making the right read quick. So the play we're talking about is verticals. Now we can run this flipped, we can run it normal, it works the same way. First thing, we're going to show it to you against a cover 2 with just either Tampa 2 or hard flat. We'll go with Tampa 2 first. The adjustment that we're going to make on this is we're going to put O just on a fade route. And by the way, you do want to have your fastest receivers on the outside. We got Ware on the outside on the left. He's okay. It'll still should work with him. But of course we have Hill. Conley, I think, is 93 speed. So to make this work right, you want to have somebody with 90 plus, at least 90 speed. Now, what we're going to do on this, we're going to watch the outside receiver, Conley. And if he gets bumped, we're going to wait for that bump to happen. See, it's cover 2. And then we are going to pass lead that just on the left analog stick, about 2, in between 2 and 3 o'clock. Right about there. And as you can see what happens here, let's go to instant replay. Whoops. Safety gets kind of just for half a second, he gets confused between the routes. You got Kelsey going out right up that kind of distracts him for a second. Then you got the slot receiver right there that's going to just occupy the safety for a second, just long enough to get sucked down. If I would have caught that on the run, it would have been a touchdown. So let's do that again. So once again, we're just going to put O on just a fade route. We're going to watch, wait for him to get bumped, wait a second, and then hopefully that's not going to happen. One more time. You are going to get some overthrows here. So I'll wait for the bump. But the way the safeties get sucked down on this play, a lot of time is just like what happened there. It's going to allow you to score a touchdown. Now, of course, there's other types of zones. We got a flat zone, which we're going to play underneath coverage, turn that into a flat. As you can see there, he plays it a little bit different. All you have to do when you see that animation, him going when they're playing the hard flats, is literally just throw a bullet pass on the sideline. You don't have to pass lead it or nothing. So we'll do that again. We'll play underneath coverage. Gets kind of bumped to the inside, and once again another bad throw, but that was a touchdown. It would have been thrown right. So cloud flat, you notice how he gets bumped. I'm going to sideline pass that. Hard flat animation. So that's kind of an easy way to beat cover 2. Literally everybody plays cover 2 for the most part this year, and then of course they put one of the linebackers in a deep blue to kind of plug the middle up, the deep middle. So this is a play that's going to allow you to get him thinking different, because it's going to be either a big gain or a one play touchdown against cover twos. Now there is one other type of zone that is a little bit different. Cover two zone, and it's the, here, I'll show you here in a sec. Just go with the cover two sink. Cover two sink. You can see here they have a soft squat zone. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to know. We're going to watch him go back like that. All you got to do is throw a bullet pass. Now you can pass lead a little bit, but sometimes against a soft squat zone, it'll throw it out of bounds. But all you really need to do is wait for it to clear that zone. When you see that flat zone, just kind of sit, give it just a half a second, and then throw it. Throw a bullet, rack catch it if you can, and it's going to be a touchdown. So we're just going to run this against random cover two plays, just to show you how we make the reads. And like I said, you can also run this to the left side too. Just go random cover twos. Note our read is going to be on the outside. See there? It's bumped. Easy dot. Same thing, that's a cloud flat. Should have waited just a hair longer, but okay, this is oh dang it. The main point here I'm trying to get across is how the safety on most of these cover twos, he's just gonna kind of just sit there. That time the corner actually played that route good, made a good recovery. It's usually not even that close. Want to wait just a second longer if you can. So I mean, it's an easy read once you get it down. As you can see, he's either going to get bumped to the inside. The reason this is kind of glitchy is if you audible to something else, this is kind of a different offset play. If you go from verticals to, let's say, stick, watch how your receivers move over. And I don't know if it's glitchy. Soft squat. So, you know, if your opponent's spamming cover two, no, you're probably going to get him out of it with this. So a lot of times it's good to keep this kind of stuff in your back pocket, but, you know, use it, have fun with it. Okay, one thing, I just want to show you something too. Again, so we're going to go cover fours. Or let's start out, yeah, let's go with cover four first. Let's go, just go random cover fours. So I want you to take note on the outside, the square receiver, if your opponent starts changing things up and doing other things, our read on defense is actually this guy right here. We're gonna make our throw based on what he does, but I'll show you what I mean. We're just gonna throw it at about between 8 and 9 o'clock on the left analog stick. Right there, we notice that the hard flat isn't being played. We can literally throw this against cover 3 and cover 4 all day. Now, if you're playing underneath like that, and you're going to see a hard flat go over there, you're going to know right away. See how he floats over there? And then you're just going to have to take what the defense gives you, which is something over the middle. So, of quarter flats, not going to cover that. And of course, we are going to pass commit too, just to show you. Right about there, you want to hold the left analog stick, like I said, somewhere between 8 and 9. It doesn't have to be exact. And that's an easy 10 to 15 yards a pop. So, cover 3. Show you with a pass commit here. Show you curl flat out there. So guys, I'm telling you, this is one of the just a simple vertical play out of this formation is one of the glitchiest offensive plays in Madden. Now here's the deal. We also have some other good plays out of this formation, like the wide receiver screen. Whoops, that's not it. But you know how glitchy those can be. Run that from time to time. Get your yards. We're going to do a scheme breakdown on this here in a second. So anyways, head and go cover 4. Something like this, I don't know what it is because they're press. It could either be a cover 2 or a cover 4. I usually hot route the O receiver. Even there, if they do that, you know, you're gonna be able to get to lob it up there on a cover 4. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Take it to your game, give it a shot. Let me know what you think.